Hello and welcome. This is the Logitech MX Master 3 and I've been using it for about a year now, and I'd like to share with you what I really like about it. So first of all, the scroll wheel is amazing. It's fantastic. You really have to try it or use this mouse to appreciate it, but this is really the best scroll wheel I have ever used. Okay, there's this wheel here which I never use. This is supposed to be good for horizontal scrolling, but it just doesn't work in many apps. At least that's my experience. Okay, but the things I really like about it are these three buttons, because you can customize these buttons in the Logitech options. I think it's called options software, something like that. And what I use these for okay, first of all, I use this mouse for coding. Okay, I'm a programmer, I write code, and a lot of times I have to like select some part of the code, I have to copy paste, cut, whatever. So if you do coding or any kind of text editing, you really have to, at least I have to do a lot of copy paste, cut and stuff like that. So it's not just writing with the keyboard, and that's why these buttons are very useful, because I use this button here to copy. So this button here to copy, this is to paste, and up here to cut. So I just select some text or code, whatever, copy, move the cursor, paste. If I want to cut, just select, cut, move the cursor, paste. And this just saves such a lot of time that I don't have to, right click, copy, paste, cut, whatever. I don't have to use the keyboard shortcuts, Control C, Control V, Control X, whatever. I can just use these three buttons for copy, paste and cut. And this is, for me, it's extremely useful. And sorry, I can recommend this mouse for anybody who does really text editing or coding or whatever, because it's very useful. And you can charge it via USB-C, so it's also a nice thing about it. You can also switch between 3 devices, and it has Bluetooth and the dongle, so you can opt for using the Bluetooth or the dongle, the USB dongle. Yeah, it's a very nice mouse. Now it's a heavy mouse, so it's definitely not for gaming, but I don't really do gaming because I don't really have time for it. But it doesn't bother me that it's heavy. And by the way, there is also a button here, and with this you can also configure it. You can switch like workspaces by pressing it and sliding the mouse, but I don't really use it. I never use this button here, I never use this scroll wheel here. What I really always use are these three buttons for copy, cut and paste, and of course the scroll wheel, the amazing scroll wheel, and of course the main buttons. Yeah, so it's a very nice mouse, and the battery life is also great, and it's comfortable. Yeah, so it's a very tall mouse. So in the beginning I always kept accidentally clicking the right button here, because it was just so tall, and as my finger was like resting on it, I just clicked it. So you have to get used to this mouse, but after some time I got used to it, and I don't have these accidental clicks. But you have to know that it's a tall heavy mouse, but it has great features. Okay, I think that's all about this mouse. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.